Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, in the Daku community, Turan district of Kwande, local government area, Benue State. The incident, which occurred on Saturday, was confirmed by community leader Lawrence Akerigba, who said the attack forced many residents to flee the area. Akerigba added that economic and social activities in the community have been completely paralyzed following the attack. It was gathered that the slim security personnel were among officers deployed to maintain peace amid repeated attacks by suspected armed raiders in the local government area. The officers were reportedly returning from Aga Market, where they had gone on a motorcycle to refuel their cooking gas when they were attacked. Still on security matters, the Oyo State Police Public Relations Officer, Deputy Superintendent of Police Ayolade Olaika, has promised the resident of the state an improvement in the security sector. Olaika was stated this in an exclusive interview with Dominion News, debunked a rumor surrounding the operation of bandits in the Payseta state, while affirming the loopholes in the security sectors that need attention. He added that as a way of ensuring the safety of the lives of its residents, the police agency is collaborating with other security agencies.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, sure.
For the sake of our viewers, your name and your designation again.
My name I'm DSP Ayolade Olaika, a public relations officer of the Oyo State Police Command.
Thank you. Let's talk about security in Oyo State. So where do we stand? Because sometime last year, we had people, let's say, rumor of saying bandits are now in Oyo State. So what do you have to say to this?
Yeah, we've highlighted the measures laid down by the security body for ISEP 2026. Plans have been finalized for the partial demolition of the Ido Bridge in Lagos, with reconstruction works scheduled to begin next week as part of effort to rehabilitate the aging infrastructure. The regional manager of Julius Berger, Nigeria, Thomas Chris, disclosed this during an inspection of the bridge by the Minister of Works, Senator Dave Umahi. Thomas explained that structural assessment identified severe damage to critical sections of the bridge, making the replacement of 3 spans necessary to guarantee safety and long-term durability. According to him, the reconstruction will be carried out in phases to minimize traffic disruption. He added that the 2 carriageways would be separated, allowing construction to proceed on one section while traffic is diverted to the other. The Lagos State government has introduced a new framework for waterfront development as part of a broader strategy to boost revenue from the state coastal and island asset. The Commissioner for Waterfront Infrastructure Development, Dayo Alibiosu, disclosed these while reviewing the ministry's activities for 2025 and outlining projections for 2026. According to him, the new policy represented a departure from the previous model of one-off payments for reclaimed land, replacing it with a profit-sharing arrangement that enables the state to derive sustained value from its coastal asset over the long term. Alibishu explained that under the former system, developers paid lump sums for large tracts of reclaimed land payment that often failed to reflect the asset true future value. On the foreign scene, as Sudan marks 1,000 days of civil war, the country's prime minister has announced the official return of the government to the capital, Khartoum. The government was forced to relocate to Port Sudan in April 2023 after Khartoum fell to the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces, RSF. Following nearly 2 years of intense fighting, troops loyal to Army Chief General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan gradually reclaimed the capital neighborhood by neighborhood, declaring its liberation in March 2025. 2 months later, appointed Prime Minister Kamal Idris has pledged to restore public services and rebuild critical infrastructure, including hospitals, schools, water supply systems, electricity and sanitation networks, in a bid to revive a city devastated by war. Although more than 1 million people have returned to Khartoum, the United Nations warns that the conflict is far from over.